Boom, people, we are back. Man up, Max.
We're back.
Who's with me today. Today's task is to fit a upgraded ProTech I was about to say a water pump then.
Fuel pump, mate.
It's a fuel pump. Of course it's a fuel pump. It's under the seat. I haven't fitted one before. Do you know what? I haven't even ever removed a fuel pump from an Astra, so this will be a first time for me as well, but it can't be that hard, can it, mate?
No. I'll tell you why you haven't, though.
Why?
Because they're too good.
It's get it, because they don't break. Like, when do you ever hear people, oh, my fuel pump's broke on my Astra? You don't hear it.
And that's why you don't buy a Ford.
So he knows, isn't it?
Reagan, I'm calling you out here.
So yeah, let's get to it. Right, to get this bench seat out, you've got these little tags here at the bottom here. You've got one here, and you've got one here. The trick is to try and push down at the same time pull them. Obviously, it's Blue Peter. Here's one I made earlier, and I've already done it. But I'll show you when I'm a bit closer to it. Come on. Oh, let me get the bench seat out. Look at that weight reduction already. Race car.
Covered. When's the 4-point going in?
Right, I'm showing a bit closer. If you come look at these tags, on the bench seat, you got like a metal bar that sits in there. You see the action? All you got to do is push down the bench seat and put it like that, and it will show release. Right, here's the. I'm finding stuff under the car now. I suppose it's quite clean, isn't it? Right, crap there. We'll get rid of that. Right, down here, Max. Here is the. That's a good sign. You see that it hasn't been ripped yet, so that's telling me that no one's actually been. No one's been in there yet. Right, let's pull that Max up. Let's put it down. There we go. Let's expose the top. Actually, someone has been in here. Look. Oh. This is where I'll find out it's already got one. Right, let me go and get a knife. Wait there. Not a knife, a screwdriver. We might have to move this to inside though, Max.
Yeah, it's starting to rain.
Because it's. Should we move it to inside?
Yeah.
Because it's raining. Right,
classic British weather.
Oh, look, we've got.
Oh yeah, see.
So the thing is, I need to somehow, because this is magnetised.
I can hold it if you want.
There you go, look at that. Alright. It's a lot harder than it looks actually, Maximus. Here she goes. Ooh. Get ready for the sound. Yeah. She is rusty. Can you see that?
That is not very naughty.
That is not very naughty, Maximus. So right, you've got a little like holder ring here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get the airline quickly, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just going to blow, because you don't want crap going inside the tank. So I'm going to give it a good blow to get rid of any excess crap that might fall in the tank. Because that's what you don't want. And then we're going to take that retainer ring off, or however it comes off. But it looks quite obviously there'll probably be a special tool for it, but man ain't got the special tool. Man's got the screwdriver, so probably going to wedge that in there or something like that and give it a little tap, tap, tap. Then we'll see. Right, let me get the Tell you what, open my boot quickly.
Ready. Ganders at it.
This. Shall I show you what it does?
Yeah, it's on. What does it do?
Come.
I'm mad.
Right, you see these pipes there?
Yes.
Let's look closely. They've got like, they've got like these little clip things. I don't know if that's picking that up, but you'll see. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that's not affecting that camera, is it? No. Right, cool. What you do? You put this in there like that. See that? What it does, it basically come around this side of the camera, it basically pushes on these tags here. See that? And then releases it from the pump itself. Right, one thing you need to remember is obviously which way it goes on. So obviously black goes out. I would just mark it, but it's pretty easy to remember. Black's that side. You want to push that over there somewhere. Let's do the other one now. You can just use a screwdriver. If you ain't got it, use a little screwdriver. Push that side in and push that side in. You know, you try and want to do it at the same time, really. Obviously, I bet this has actually never been off.
Probably not.
It's coming. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Bit of fuel, lovely. That should stop in a minute.
That's all of your 21 miles.
I've actually, obviously, when you're working on a fuel tank, ideally, literally, if I start up now, the light is flashing. You want no fuel in your tank. Hardly anything. Well, that's that off, Maximus. What we need to do now is I'm going to give it a little spray here. I'm going to put a load of paper up here because it's going to get a little bit messy now. Luckily it's petrol, not diesel, because if this was diesel, well, diesel just sticks to everything. Obviously, petrol evaporates half the time, diesel don't. Right, I'm just going to give it a cheeky little tap, Max, I think.
Oh, tap, tap.
It's so rusty, and it's bloody gonna come off. There goes a little tag there, so try and get in that tag. There we go.
And it's off.
And it's off. What I'm gonna do before I take it off.
What are you gonna do? Let's see what he's got. What's he gonna do?
Start roughly get that locking mechanism thing. Roughly in the right place. I'm just going to mark here and here. See what I mean?
Is that Tippet?
Yeah. It's Tipex, Max.
Cheeky bit of Tippet.
I'm going to go and get some gloves on now. Wash my hands. That's basically it. See that? It just locks into place like that, right? Right. Now, nicely. He says nicely. Like that, nicely. Lift this out of the way. Oh, there's crap going in the tank. I'm going to do another blow now. Right. There she is. You see that?
We're in.
We're getting in. We're like the dam busters, isn't it? Right, as you can see in there, there's not a lot of fuel in there. Like I said, my light was flashing. Obviously, I didn't want to do this. Look at all the crap in there. You see that? You can't probably see that, but right at the bottom.
Yeah, right at the bottom there's like gritty
stuff inside. We're gonna get that out, Max. We're gonna get it out. I'm not gonna take the whole fuel pump out. Actually, I probably could actually. I don't know how easy these baskets do come out. They can't be that difficult to come out. Obviously, you've got your float in there as well. So this is what I need to get to. See that there? That thing there. That is the fuel pump. Let's get down there and take that. See that tank down there? Hold your hand on that over there. Not too mad, just over there. Should we actually, before we take it out totally, should we see if this is the right connector for my fuel pump? Yeah?
Yeah, it might be
a good idea, innit? Doing all this and find out I've got the wrong fuel pump. Right, let me go and get my fuel pump quickly. So it clips into that clip, it is the right pump. Right, this is the fuel pump. That is the code, if anyone wants it. And someone's going to ask, well, where'd you get it from? Well, to be honest, I would say where I got it from, but they don't sponsor me, so... But I'll tell you.
sponsor him.
But I'll tell you anyway, Nevlock. Get hold of Nevlock. And they will sort you out. Right, Max.
Imagine being sponsored by them.
Over here.
Yes, lad.
Right, is that clipping there? Ooh. Ooh, did you hear that? Right, so that is the right pump. If only you can just release. Right, that is the right pump. So now, one job, Max, one job. Right, that's over there now. Right, I need to get that off like I was doing. There's a little tag here. Oh, there's one off. There's one off. And there's one down here I see as well. Yeah. Is my phone going off? I think I can hear my phone.
Mate, that's mine.
Is it your phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it right. I need to get a different screwdriver. Because that one is too thick.
Exactly.
Here's what I made over.
It's a thick boy. Mate, that is not a screwdriver, that's a shank.
Oh, there you go. There we go. Right in my head, because I've got a bit of fuel over it. Call me petrol is though, isn't it?
Hey!
Right. Oh, look, Max. There is your fuel pump, people.
Cheeky.
As you can see, looking there, you've got these little tags here. See, I don't know this video now. Obviously, I've got an LED light, so I don't know if that's flickering on your screen, but if it is, it's because it's an LED light. Right, there's a little tag there, and you literally unhook it from there and there. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to clean that out, Max. I've got a little sucker for that crap down there. Right. I think you can't use this top. The ones I've seen people do, they put the pump in, they put little cable ties around it to hold it down at the bottom of the tank.
Yeah.
Right, let's see how this comes off now. Is that? How does that come off of there? Or is that just press fit? Is that just press fit, Max?
It's a cheeky little...
There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, hey.
Oi.
Right. Every little drip helps. Right.
Like that's good.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's going to go on this pump because the ones I've seen. No, it doesn't fit in there. See if I can manipulate that in there. Right, let's just see if this goes in the tank first. That little. Oh, there we go. See that, Max?
Nice.
Did you actually see that? Okay. 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 So I'm just thinking, people, for a minute. So I don't think that. How deep is that one? Oh, that's why. Look. See that?
Yeah.
To the height difference. So obviously that basket there sits down there, and obviously on this it physically can't sit down there.
What are you gonna have to do about
I
that?
might. What's that noise? Look, it's raining now. What I might do.
What are you gonna do?
See this bit inside here, this wiggly bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know if this is the right way of doing it, but with me thinking, if that sits in there and holds it, yeah, I need to get that one that low. See what I mean?
What's it like?
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut. See the bit inside there?
Yeah.
I'm going to cut that out.
Yeah.
That's right, we'll be back. I'm going to cut this out. What I've just done, I've broken that outside that cap, because that sits there and locks into the fuel filter housing itself, and obviously that's bigger. But obviously I still want to use that to support the top of the pump. So that's basically where it's going to sit, is around there. So, but what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a drill. I'm going to put 2 holes here, here and here, so I can feel the cable tied through. So once that's in the tank, I can then, be something like that, holes there, I can secure it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's just see. See what I mean? That's
Yeah.
literally all it's going to do is go loop over the top, just to hold the pressure down on it.
Make it more secure.
That's the theory anyway, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Let me clean that lens. Right. Let's get that in the tank. Let's get that down. See, like that, or something like that. We'll get it in there. Get rid of some of that doo-doo. I can see it on that tank. Right, you might not hear me for a bit because this is going to be on the fucking. Right, there you go, look in there. You know what? I might have to walk to the petrol station.
Get some fuel because there's none in there now.
Right, should we test fit this pump?
Yeah.
Not about a torch, I've got a torch. You hold that.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get out of the phone.
Right. Hold that there. That's it, done. Right. Obviously that there locates in that big circle you can see down there. Obviously give it a twist, you can feel it. Like that. So why isn't that just going down like that and hooking in?
Doesn't need to go over that like thing on the side.
I'm just thinking, I haven't got this wrong way around, have I? Is it that way? It's that way, isn't it? That's why. Put it upside down. Right. Oh look. Oh look. Oh look. That's what I want. Nice tight fit.
Solid, man.
I'm just going to do that up there. In the tank. Locate that into the bottom first. There, you see that?
Yeah.
What you want to do now is it's on. Just turn the other side. She's on. There you go.
Yeah.
The pump's basically in. And you see my little mod I did with a little cable tie.
Yeah.
Do that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get another one because I don't think it's going to be long enough. Right, that's on there. Oh, I could do with more on this side. So what I'm going to have to do is pull this through here. Pull this through here. And pull this up. That's it, that. See that?
Yeah.
That's it. It's not. Right, let's get it all back on. That's it now. Outside. Now there's a seal under here, which is there. I've just put it back on the tank. I want to make sure that's nice and flush. I can't see nothing. That's on there still. Yeah, the seal's on there. It's on there. Literally it, Max. It's back on. Where's my rusty ass thing? This thing.
I thought you were talking about your little shiv.
I'm gonna go and put a little bit of grease on all these little things here. Slides in a bit better.
Currently sitting in back of a Nurburgring. See a shiv.
And you can see where I obviously marked it earlier, so I know that one goes under there. this is, ugh. Right, I think that's it. Should we try and give it a tap round?
Yeah,
Jack it back in place,
tap tap.
if it wants to. Easier said than done, like most things. That's better. I went down a bit, isn't it? There you go. See it?
Oh yeah, I see it. It's coming on, boy.
That's it.
Goes around, comes back around.
Check all your tags to make sure they're all under, which they are. Clip that back in there. Right, so let me do these first, just in case it decides to pump, which it shouldn't do because the ignition's off. That's one in.
That's black. Blacking.
That's two in. Is it gonna go on? An awkward little fella. There's always one plug.
No, there's always something.
Right,
Always
that's
something.
it.
Right.
That's it. So what we're going to do now is...
Rate the experience.
Where's my keys? Are they in the car?
Let me just put ignition on. It might be. It's keyless, isn't it?
No, it's not in the car.
Oh, lovely.
Great.
I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. I don't know how I'm going to get out.
Right, keys are now in the car. Right, just listen down there. Hear that?
Mm.
Right, you give me that camera. Hop out that way. Put your foot on the clutch. Go on, push down. Hold it down.
That's on.
And there she is, Max.
Chee! Right. I'll quickly back up.
Actually, better not play that. Get a copyright. How much fuel we got now? Probably
nothing.
nothing. Right, give it a little rev.
Alright, can I take my foot off the clutch?
Yeah. That's it. Fuel pump's done.
Cheeky.
Cheeky monkey, right. That's basically it, people. That's how you fit a ProTech fuel pump. I hope this video helped you. Obviously it was a little bit of a kerfuffle because I've never done it before myself, but we got there in the end. That's it. Just be safe when you're doing it because obviously it's fuel, so no smoking around it, no lighters, no sparking. Like,
Unless if you're a waste man.
But yeah, waste man, because you will go up in flames.
Yeah, and if you own a Ford, then...
If you own a Ford, don't bother watching this video. That's it, people. Anything you want to say?
Follow me and John at Petrolhead, VXR and Man Like Max.
That's it. If you're watching this video, tag me on Instagram and I'll shout you out on my story. Also, please go and like it now at the bottom. Press like, leave a comment, whatever, and we'll get back to you. So yeah, laters. Next video should be dyno video. So watch out for my next video. It should be a full dyno day with Ash at Gids Motorsport.
John boy.
That's it, isn't it? Peace.